Hello Richmond County and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. Lifted and squatted trucks packed the infield of Rockingham Speedway from November 18th through the 20th for the inaugural Dirty South Showdown. The three-day event included several activities including a burnout contest and a slide contest. Rockingham Speedway has its big Christmas light show slated to begin on December 1st and will run every day of the month. The Speedway posted photos to its Facebook page of a teaser for the event. Rockingham Speedway Christmas will feature more than 300 twinkling displays along a 3-mile winter wonderland route, according to the track's website. Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays will include pictures with Santa, hot chocolate, and cider, and vendors, the promotion states. On the 3rd, the Richmond Raider Marching Band will perform, and the Midway High School Chorus and Marching Band will travel from the Fayetteville area to perform on the 16th. Tickets are available at the Speedway's Tickets are available at the Speedway's website or at the Rock at the event and are purchased based on per vehicle. Richmond County's agricultural community was thanked with food on Monday at the annual Farmers Appreciation Luncheon. The event used to be held at the local office of the North Carolina Cooperative Extension, but has moved to Millstone 4-H Camp the past 2 years. On the menu was barbecue, coleslaw, baked beans, boiled potatoes, hush puppies, and barbecued chicken. That all sounds delicious. The dessert table offers several pies, including sweet potato pie with the main ingredient grown in Hamlet, and of course, peach cobbler. The guest speaker for this year was Jeremy Martin, Research Operations Manager at the Sandhills Research Station in Windblow. Martin outlined the history of the station with its beginnings in 1940 at its original location in Eagle Springs and its support of the Sandhills peach industry. Since the mid-1980s, the station has diversified and employs new technology including drones and spectral imaging and has grown to about 600 acres. Brothers Danny and Chris Bynum accepted the Family Farm of the Year award. The Bynum Farm was started when their grandparents moved to Richmond County from Lincoln County in 1922. Earlier this year, the Bynums were recognized by the state as a Century Farm, making the 13th in Richmond County. The Richmond Senior High School cheerleading team competed in the first of its 3 competitions this winter on Saturday, competing in the Sandhills Athletic Conference competition at Southern Lee High School. The Lady Raiders placed second out of the 7 teams. Richmond registered a total score of 216.7 points, which was a culmination of the judges' scores. Pinecrest finished the day in first place. With all 13 members of the team competing, seniors Caden Hood and Sinijah Tillman were selected as Richmond's 2 representatives to the All-SAC team. Hood has been a 4-year varsity cheerleader, and Tillman has spent the last 3 seasons with the varsity squad. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report. Richmond County. Hope your Tuesday is going well as we are all getting closer to Turkey Day. Thanksgiving on Thursday, of course. We got a lot of nice weather today, not too bad. A little bit chilly this morning, but as the day went on, we've seen temperatures go up into the 60s, which has been very nice, really in our overeyes. 50s rather. We're not quite into the 60s just yet. We'll be getting there later on this week, though. Looking at the night, 6 o'clock, 54 degrees, 10 o'clock, 46, with some clouds going around tonight. Sunset will be at 5:10 p.m. and it'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, there are the 60s right there for you, really close to the 70s almost, in fact. We're going to be seeing the 40s still for the lows and even 30s for up in Moore County. So we still got a lot of cold weather, but it'll be one of those days where you kind of shade your jacket off maybe towards the end of the day, or at least in the afternoon. You might want to put it back on in the evening. Cumberland County a high of 67, low of 42. Hope County a high of 67, low of 42 as well. Over in Robeson County a high of 66 and a low of 44 for there. Scotland County will be seeing a high of 68 and a low of 44. Up in Moore County a high of 66, a low of 38. Here in Richmond County, we'll be expecting to see a high of 68 and a low of 42. Same for Anson County and Marlboro, just a couple degrees warmer on the low. Party cloudy skies hanging around for tomorrow. And then as we get into the 7-day forecast, we got Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be a bit of a wet one, but Thursday itself will be just fine. As again, Wednesday a high of 68, low of 42. Partly cloudy skies, that'll roll on over into Thursday with a high of 65 and a low of 51. Really warm for that day, as the low is actually in the 50s, so it's going to be a really nice day for Thanksgiving. Definitely a great time to get your kids outside, out in the yard where you don't have them in the kitchen all day messing with you. Or maybe you might want them in there to help them, teach them how to make some of those recipes. I don't know, it just depends on what kind of craziness goes on for Thanksgiving preparation work, I suppose. Looking at the weekend though, Friday a high of 59, a low of 47 with 70% chances of rain. Saturday a 50% chance, high of 62, low of 56. And as we get into the last couple of days in November, Sunday a high of 70, low of 45. Monday, sunny skies with a high of 66 and a low of 40, and Tuesday at a high of 63 and a low of 43. And that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.